guys, my name is Poison Gaming. Welcome to Let's Build a Minigame World, episode 159. We are so close to episode 160, but today we are building a long-awaited PvP minigame, and you guys have begged for this one over and over again. Woo, why am I out of breath? I don't know, this happens when I'm recording. I talk too fast and I run out of breath. Anyway, we're good. Anyway, today we are giving a shout out to I can't do it any higher. We're giving a shout out to Bishop World Gaming. Now, Bishop World Gaming commented the most genius thing I've ever seen in a comment section ever. So he commented hello, and I commented hello back, and he was just so sweet. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Alright, so thank you, Bishop World Gaming, for your beautiful comments, and we're gonna continue building the finally genius, finally the long-awaited death run. Oh my goodness, we were building it all on camera. I did build this off camera because this is the boring part. We're building the whole game redstone and all on camera. The episode is gonna be super long. I predict the episode is gonna be around 20 minutes long. You could probably correct me with in the comments, whatever it is, but I'm just predicting 20 minutes long. But we're gonna start off with some smooth sandstone. So basically, if you don't know what death run is, there is one person controlling buttons, while the other people have to try and run through the course, while this guy is actually making obstacles for them, trying to kill them with, let's say, pistons. It's a common Gary's Mod minigame. I think that's might have been where it originated from. I'm not sure where it originated from, but it's a common game that people play on Gary's Mod, such as Vanos and who else plays it? I don't even know. But it's a popular game. So we're gonna start off with a basic little thing. I have an idea for most of these mini games. The whole floor is gonna be sandstone. That'll be the theme, sandstone and court. I kind of like the look of the two colors. It's like eggshell white, like a very, very dark eggshell white versus a very bright white. I don't know. It looks good. They can look good together. And I hate this coal. I don't know why I placed coal there. We're gonna change that out for something else. What would you say? I would say let's just go with stone. I like stone. Stone works. Perfect. And right here, we are actually gonna have something pretty cool. So the redstone's actually gonna line up and form dispensers, which will activate potions that drop down. This will be the first trap, I guess you can call it. So let's get dispensers out. We're going to need a lot of redstone for this. Redstone, repeaters, and torches. And we'll get a building block. So there we go. We're going to have all these facing down. And for the first trap, I am just going to have a simple redstone contraption to activate all these dispensers at the same time, which will shoot out instant damage potions and probably hurt the person a whole lot. So we're actually going to... Button will be here. That's fine. That's actually fine. There's no problem with that. It's actually going to be kind of hard. I forgot about the whole button situation. I am horrible with buttons for some reason. Now that works, right? Okay, because sometimes things like that, simple as that, I can't get to work. Like a little button, I can never get those to work. Alright, so we're going to just dig out the ground here for a second. Make sure this can pop outside. There we go. We're going to drag the redstone across. That did not work out. And this will be our first little trap. Now, this is going to be a long episode, I just realized. Well, I realized that before, but this is going to be a super long episode. So, bear with me. We shall get it right. So what I'm going to do here, actually, is actually, we're going to do a little bit of this. And repeater, then a block, and then a torch. Now, hopefully, this will work out how I want it to. Please work out. I could fix this. Easy fix, but it's going to be a little bit annoying. Now we got to dig this out. So what I'm trying to do is make sure the button will activate all the what do you call them? All the dispensers at the same time, using the most compact redstone I could do. So we're gonna do a little bit of this. No, I'm an idiot! Why am I an idiot? Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah, come on. Oh my god, poison. Please be smart. There we go. And this should work now. It should bring up here, and then boom. Now when I press this button, why can't I hear anything? I can't hear any game sound. What's up with that? Hold on. There we go, I can hear now. So now if I'm correct, this... There we go, activates all these dispensers. Now if we fill up each of these with an instant damage 2, this can be a pretty damaging trap. So trap number 1, I guess you can call them traps. This will be what the kill. What do you call them? Death? I guess they call them death. So death will activate this trap, and he will kill all the runners. I guess you call them runners too. So that's where death run comes from. You run from death. So death will try and kill him with a bunch of instant damage 2 potions. We're gonna test this out actually to see how it looks. We're gonna get potions, just one more. I wish there was a way you can quickly fill this somehow. Like just command all these dispensers to automatically fill. Let's get this thing out of my inventory. We're gonna put a sandstone down. And we're gonna see how this looks. Let's put some grass down. Ooh, that could be deadly. Now, did it use all of them? That's the question. Yep, everyone has one missing, right? Looks like it. Now, because I have OCD, we're going to have to fill them all up again, because that one missing is going to bother me forever until I fix it. There we go. All better. Okay, I guess we only have 7. That's fine. So next trap, that is going to be a damaging trap. Let me tell you, that will hurt if you cross the wrong line. So you want to stand back here before you run. You can be like, oh, I'm going. Oh, I'm going. Just kidding. So it'll be fun. This is going to be one I'm going to play with friends a whole lot. Now we want some space between these because this one has a lot of range. It can actually hurt somebody from quite far away. So I'm going to build about that much until the next trap. And this is where the next button will lie. And now the whole point of Death Run is you can only press a button once. So once you press this button, you can't press it again. So you got to tell your death that, whoever your death is going to be for you guys. So what can we do for this one? We could do an Anvil drop. Anvil drop is one I want to do. But we just kind of did the same concept here where something falls from the sky. So we're going to try something different. How about... what can we do? Let's take a look. We can... I'm thinking of something with lava. So let's get a lava bucket. Maybe if we push the button towards here, let's get a button out. If we put the button about there, that'll give us 3 blocks, and we'll try to put the button in the middle. So that's 3, and then here. So it gives us 6 blocks to work with of lava. Now what I could do is just do a simple, like, you know, disappearing... What do you call it? Disappearing parkour jump, that's probably what I'll do. We'll do one of those. I was going to do one of them eventually, so might as well do it now. Because I'm going to do it, so YOLO. So, simple disappearing parkour block. The block will just automatically just vanish once you try to jump on it. It'll be like a boom, boom. And then that block right there will have a chance of disappearing, so you want to go quick if you're going to do that. So, yeah, that is going to be that. We'll have the button, same concept. We're actually going to dig down a bit. Hopefully, yeah. This is going to be difficult, isn't it? How are we going to do this? Okay, plan. Let's surround this block. Let's get a bucket. Oh, okay, we don't need a bucket. We're going to have a sticky piston. Sticky piston. We're going to have a block of sandstone. This will be the parkour jump. Huh. Plan. I've got a plan. Don't worry, I got a plan. We're going to dig down deep. Oh, no, that's the lava. Huh. So what we got to do is just block this off for... Temporarily block it off. We'll just suck all this up. Alright, I am back. My Elgato kind of broke for a second. I don't know what happened, to be honest. But I don't know what you guys missed, but I did make this part, and all that happens is the button would activate that, and then you would fall into the lava. Unless, actually, to be honest, you could probably survive it if you just stand on it. It would go down real quick and then push you back up. I don't know. It didn't work out completely I can't say it completely the way I wanted to, but it did work out. We still have this one. I really like the way this one turned out. And yeah, this one now. The next trap, we're probably gonna have 4 because this video's already been long enough. You can build it as long as you want, though. You can keep going and going and going and going. But this one is gonna be a very basic one. It's just gonna be a fire charge trap. If you didn't know, which you probably did, but when you activate a what is this called? Dispenser with a fire charge in it, it will shoot out. I think last time I did this, it worked. Maybe that was on PC though, but hopefully Xbox has this. Yes! Alright, whoa. Okay, that's dangerous. So what I'm gonna do, actually, is just change this up a bit. We're actually gonna change out these 5 blocks into quartz, because I think you need, I don't know, let's test this out. Okay, you know, it doesn't work either way. So we're going to change that back to glass. I thought it was supposed to catch the wall on fire somehow. I don't know. I'm an idiot. But we're just going to leave that back to glass. Don't worry about it. Hopefully it'll light players on fire if they're all activated at the same time. But we're going to do the same thing. We are going to dig under and under. We're just going to dig a nice path under the ground. Make sure nothing can see us. I think you might be able to hear a lawnmower in the background. I don't know. Crazy people mowing the lawn, like, don't they know Poison's making a video? Like, they're crazy. Gotta be crazy. There we go. And we're gonna do the same thing here. But with redstone, this has been the longest LBMG in a long time. Let me tell you that. That is a fact. Oh, we gotta put a little dirt down there. And there we go. And this should all work. If I put maybe a repeater there, just to make sure, just to make sure that everything works properly. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. Sounds like everything is working, but we gotta make sure. Where is the fire charge? Is it in materials? Where did I find it? Oh, there it is. Aha! Fire charge. Now, we really don't need a whole lot of those. We'll just put like half of them in each. You don't really need a lot. Like, how many times are you going to activate this? Like, really? The potions, it kind of makes sense because it's, you only can put 9 in at a time, so. But for this, you really don't need a lot. There we go. And we're just going to cover this up. Oh, it does light the ground on fire. See, that's what I was looking for. Now, how does this look? If I go like, oh, he's running! Ooh, you could definitely damage somebody there. You might maybe not kill them. So I recommend turning, what's it called, on natural regeneration, because in Gary's mod, you don't regenerate. So natural regeneration should be turned off for this minigame, I recommend. And for the final one, I did want to do that Anvil one. That would be awesome if I could do, but now I'm thinking about something with mobs, maybe? I don't know, let's think. Can we do something with another potion? There's only instant damage. I guess poison potion can work well. But poison, I don't know. I don't think we should do anything with potions. I feel like maybe arrows, or we can do the anvil thing. I'm feeling the anvil thing. That could be cool. Let's do the anvil thing. So it's gonna be basically this same thing as, what's it called? The other one, the potion one. It's gonna be something above here. We'll put a line. And actually, we'll move this over to here. And we're actually going to put some regular pistons. We don't need sticky. Regular pistons. No, not that way. Facing out. And hopefully this will work. If we turn these like that, will this now activate it? It does. Perfect. So we're going to do that. All of these. And then redstone. Let's get the redstone out. Fully wired up. There we go. And now, as long as it's on, watch this. As long as the pistons are on, these will not move unless something turns this repeater off. I mean, not repeater, this torch off. If something turns that torch off, these will go in. Now, we could put anvils on top of here. which could then crush a fellow, what do you call him? A runner. Now, by the way, I'm crouching. You can't really place these without crouching, so yeah, that's how I'm doing this. You gotta crouch and do it. Takes a while, and the dinging is really annoying and loud, but we gotta deal with it. There we go. Three layers should be fine. That should kill him. Actually, now that I think of it, we probably need to scatter it a bit, so it's like they can get out and everything. So that should be fine. You got it. So just so like when the repeaters, what do you call them? They go down. I don't know what I'm saying. When the pistons go down, they can people can actually move around. And yeah, we're gonna get a button out, and all we gotta do now is just fill in the rest of the floor, and that should be it. We also gotta line up the redstone too, so don't forget about that. We gotta make sure the redstone is all lined up. Let's finish this. Almost done. There we go. And now we gotta line this redstone up. The button from here is kind of far apart, but that's okay. You can add more traps if you're building this in your world. But for the sake of the video, and I don't want it to be too long, even though it already is too long. I don't want it to be too long. That's the goal. All right, let's get some of these guys out, and let's get a dust. There we go. And we can basically line all that up. Is that all connected? We can line it all up to here. We have to make this repeater work somehow. So hopefully that works. And if not, I could fix it. But how is this going to work? Boom. Nope. Nope. Okay. Now let's try it with a repeater down here, just in case that was the problem. Yes, it was. Alright, and that is how that's going to work. It's going to crush the enemy or the runner. It's not going to be fast enough. You got to kind of time it well. But that's basically what it will do. And yeah, that is basically it for the run from, not Run from the Beast, the Death Run. So if you guys did enjoy this super long LBMG, and hopefully my, oh god, I even recorded everything. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you slap that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.